Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Into the Radius. Last time we had a short jaunt into Balatki Village and did like 4 missions out there, which was pretty cool. Get killed by another nonsense propane tank, but whatever, that's okay. That's alright. Today, I think we're going to try to go do the next main mission, Kids Playground. Before the tide, we have 18 hours of in-game time. I think we can do this. Deliver requested objects to the delivery bin in the shop to complete the mission. Oh, I forgot to read the thing. I forgot to read it before I accepted it. Whoopsies. There's another special ritual to do this mission here. So I've also changed my Guardian a little bit. I have added this little play square here where I can see it when I look down, but only when I look down. I've also reduced the Guardian to just be that boundary, so I can still see it if I need to, but it'll be not a problem when I'm like looking out ahead and reaching forward to like hold my gun out or whatever, so it's not going to be in the way. That's the best I can probably do. I put this here so I can look down and see it and make sure I'm still where I'm supposed to be whenever, but yeah, okay. So, I've got the Groza loaded up with all of its necessary magazines. We've got a sight on there already. The only other things I really need to do is I need to add a sight to our Desert Eagle. Is that not the right sight for that? A pistol scope mount. Yeah. Well, this is a rail B. Oh gosh, this is a whole rail B on it. Okay, well I can definitely put that on there. But if this has a rail B, where's that other, I thought I had a little, to leave it on the AK or something? No, I don't think I used it on any of the AKs. Where did I leave it? Did I leave it on the AUG? No, I thought I had a, I know I have the regular red dot sight, but I thought I had, like, one of the smaller ones. I might be getting mixed up with one of my other save files. Well, shoot, I didn't realize this had a whole rail B, so that means I could... Ha! Ha! Oh, wow, so if you're too far away, it doesn't actually work, so you still have to bring it up close. Wow, that's interesting. So I definitely need to not use that. That's a little extreme for this gun. Okay, I didn't know this needed a rail B scope. So we're gonna go... Why am I so heavy already? What is all that weight? Holy crap, 30 kilograms? That's nuts. Alright, let's go get a scope real quick. Or a sight, I should say. A rail B sight. What do we want? Holographic looks a little big. Let's go with this little Viper B, I think. Red dot pointer attached to your weapon with rail B. Yeah, let's go with that. So can I see? Not until I put it on. There we go. That works. Now, if I get too far away with that, it still works. Okay, cool. And then, obviously, got the laser sight, too, as a backup in case I need to do some close range shooting. But there we go, we got a Desert Eagle and a Groza. I'm gonna grab some grenades from our huge stockpile of grenades. And then we'll be heading out. Thankfully, time moves in real time here in Vano, so we don't have to be in a huge hurry to get out of here to beat the tide. But once we are in the zone, then we need to move pretty quickly. So, I'm gonna deliberately not load one of those grenades into the tube yet, because my dumb butt will probably accidentally pull left trigger right while I'm holding this to try and toggle the laser, just because I'm gonna forget in the heat of the moment, and then I'll blow myself up. I have done it before, not in this series yet, but I have done it before on another save file, so I'm just gonna play it super duper safe. We're going in super heavy, but the loot's already cleared out. All we gotta do is go and do the mission. So we're gonna run right over here. It's in the train depot in Kolkhoz. We're gonna try to do this very, very quickly. We'll have some daylight for the first part of it too, so I think we'll be okay here. Now, the other thing is, we've cleared that whole place, including the rift, like 2 episodes ago. So, I am assuming there are gonna be more enemies just because we've taken a mission now, but I don't think the rift is gonna be back. Pretty sure the rift won't be back, but there probably will be some more enemies back in there again. So, go ahead and use this regen just a little. There we go. Put that away. Try to grab some food, like this, just because I wanna be topped off and in good shape here before we do this. There is usually an artifact in that anomaly field, but there's also electric anomalies that you may have been able to see there, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Right now, we're on a little bit of a time clock here. Or time crunch, I mean. So we have to kind of just get in there. I think I already see one enemy right there. So, oh, you know what? I might be able to find the language for the mission in here. Yeah. Committee appreciates your compliance with our orders. Your next task is to explore another epicenter of abnormal activity in the rail depot. Similar to the previous mission, the artifact is hidden and needs a special ritual to be discovered. So we will learn more about that as we get up to this place here. I think I'm gonna go down here. I have a round chambered in here already. We are on semi. And I'm ready to do this thing. The BTR is not here yet, so we're good to move across here. This may not have more enemies respawned. I'm assuming there will be. But maybe not. Maybe they will not have respawned all the enemies. Oh, that point of aim is odd. Just because the sight is mounted so high on the thing. Okay, bad guys, bad guys. There's a new person to speak with over there. Or listen to anyways. This is kind of terrifying because I'm fully expecting there to be enemies back here again. And I just know I'm gonna get shot at when I'm least expecting it. Okay, what is your hint, ma'am?
If the driver's cab is red, point your flashlight straight ahead.
Driver's cab is red, point your flashlight straight ahead. Okay. This is not a driver's cab. So, here's the thing with this mission. Every single time I have watched someone play this mission, which has been several times now, the hints don't actually seem to make any sense or be relevant to the solution at all. Red car, it's not a driver's cab, so that's okay. So you can see there's a green light in on this cab. We're gonna go in here and look at this carefully. Making sure no enemies have respawned. So, point your light straight ahead. Okay, that's a green cab with a green light. So, but if I point my light at it, it does that. For some reason, that's not a red driver's cab, and I didn't point my light straight ahead, I pointed it at the cab, but whatever, it did a thing.
If the driver's cab is green, point your light and you will win.
Okay, we did that. But what does the red driver's cab have to do with anything? There is no red driver's cab. That's not in here. That's not a thing. See, here's a train car. But it's just a train car. It's not a driver's cab. So it's, and it's red, but it's not the right type of thing. That's just a random sound effect. That has nothing to do with this. But it's like, what? I don't understand why that activated, what I did activated that thing. It doesn't make any sense. So people were telling me, or at least one person said in a comment, there's like handles or railings or something that you can grab onto here and climb up on top of this thing. I've never tried it before. I don't see any yet. It's a samples container. I will take that, even though we're already heavy, but gotta squeeze every last... Oh, hi. A little bit of loot out of this run that we can. Oh, God. So, okay. I like the index overall. I have had some weird, random issues with tracking. Usually the left hand has a problem. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty annoying. Maybe it's here? No. I don't know. Yeah, usually it's the left hand and it just goes woo, and just wobbles off for whatever reason, which is like supposed to not be a problem. And I even moved the cameras so that they have better vision of me and the controller. So the cameras are, let's see, one camera's, I'm still facing forward, right? One camera's up there and the other camera's up there. So I have both the cameras looking at me and the controllers. So as long as my hands are out in front of me like this, they should have no issue. And the left hand has been wandering a lot. I actually tried after the fall for the first time recently. Oh, you can do this. Oh. And my first run was, I don't want to say ruined. Oh, there's a site I could have used. Oh, man. My first run was not ruined per se, but it was definitely hampered by the fact that my left hand kept wandering off, which is my reloading hand. And that made it really hard to do. So... yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I tried restarting them, unplug it, plug it back in, look for updates, etc. Hadn't seemed to fix it yet, so I don't know. But It has overall been better. It's smoother, right? When I'm moving my hand around and stuff, it's definitely a smoother tracking. And it does that again. So, driver's cab is green, point your light and you will win. Well, this is the same color green as that one. You didn't get to see it, but it also had a light on it, a green light on it. And I shine my light at it, and you will win. And oh look, there's a thing out there. What is that? Oh, and the detector's going off now? I'm really surprised it didn't respawn any enemies, actually. It's a little underwhelming for this mission. But, yeah. So if we get up here and walk onto the ghost train. Oh look, there's the artifact. And now the train moves. So that whole puzzle is like, the hints don't make any sense. I don't know. This is like the only mission in the game where I have this kind of problem where it's like, I just don't get it. Doesn't seem, none of it made any sense. I don't know. Anyways, hoop. Flat, translucent ring. You'd tell it's made of glass if it wasn't so heavy. It looks broken, but the shards stay in place for reasons known only to the Radius. Pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. That's the mission. That's Kids Playground. So now we know. I didn't get to check that house. Whatever. Now we know for future reference. If you already clear the place out, then you don't have to worry about enemies when you come back. Now, there may still be some guys out there. The BTR can come around and see me. But the train depot itself, if it's already clear, this Kids Playground mission doesn't spawn more enemies. So that's kind of cool to know. But, yeah. Mimic train. Pretty cool. I mean, it's neat. It's a neat set piece. I sort of wish there was a little more to it. But, yeah. So, there we go. We got a mission with the, bringing out the Deagle and the, Groza. And we didn't even get to use either of them for anything. So, okay, I guess. We're definitely gonna try them out on an actual mission here, sooner or later. Yeah. Riding the ghost train. And, it, you know, the train tracks run right back to, Vano. So, yeah. Pretty simple. I mean, how much time did that even take on the tide? Oops. I don't know. Let's see. It only took 3 hours on the tide. So, yeah. Pretty straightforward. There's the BTR. Later, buddy. Later. Don't have to worry about you. Screw you. Haha, I can do that now. So, on that point, with the left hand being weird, I can do this like, I can do the you know, metal horns with this hand. Oh, what did I drop? What did I drop? I don't know what I dropped. Oh, health syringe. Hey, it stayed on the train. That's actually, I'm impressed with that. Like, technologically speaking. I would have expected it to fall through, and that's why I started running towards the back. So, I can do, like, metal horns on this hand, and the pinky stays up, but I can't do it on this hand for some reason. Like, the pinky sensor is just awfully sensitive. And my hand is nowhere near the pinky sensor at all, or the part that should be the pinky sensor. Like, both of these controllers, I'm holding both of these the same way in my hand, and the pinky is down on the left and it's not on the right. So I'm thinking it's a controller issue, which would also explain why the left is the only one that goes wonky sometimes. All I can do is try to, like, reset it. I can't take the battery out and put it back in. That's not an option with these. It's a rechargeable battery, so, and it's like, it's in there, you know. So all I can do is, like, reset it, I guess. I'm gonna try that next and see if that makes it go away. What was I playing earlier where it was doing that? Oh, Medal of Honor. I was playing Medal of Honor and my left hand was flying away. Anyways, rambling aside, there's Kids Playground. That's like the easiest Kids Playground ever because I didn't have to do anything. Since I already cleared the place out. So what is that, like $7,000 for us? Yeah, easiest $7,000 ever. Piece of cake. Oh, plus the samplers container that I got. Didn't use any body armor, didn't use any ammo, didn't have to fight anything. Like, it was great. A little boring, to be honest, just because there's nothing to do, but, you know, okay. Oh, I'll read that in a minute. Boop. There you go. All yours. Ta-da! Alright. Kids Playground 6. Another fatality reported at the train depot. The watchman was ran over by a train. They also caught some kids on the site, deadly frightened. They confessed sneaking into the depot, though I don't think they could have got that train moving again. Could they? That thing was broken broken, rotting there like that for the last 15 years or so. What power could do that? More of that weird parallel universe stuff, man. I'm gonna sell that magazine. Don't need that. This SKS, is there anything special about it? It already has a rail B on top, which I guess is in conjunction with the PU scope mount. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. Anyways, it's in bad enough shape that it's not worth trying to repair. I already have an SKS that's in much better shape, so we're just gonna get rid of all that. Gun's worth 320, not bad. There we go, 9,400 bucks. Okay, let's take this note back and burn it, and I don't know what else to do for this episode, because that was such a short run. I guess, sleep through the tide and see what else we can do, or even just see what else we can do maybe in the tide? I don't know. In and out, paparazzi, clean up and cold cause, that'd take too long. Marauder and Pobeda, that would take too long. Go do a Warren's Legacy real quick out here in the village. Maybe. And a factory, in and out. That would be doable. Let's try to do a quick run at Warren's Legacy and in and out. Let's try to do a super fast, like, borderline speed run at these. Because now we're going to be cutting it close. 14 hours, we're going to be cutting it close. But I want to try it. I want to try it. Worst case scenario, we get caught out in the tide, but we're fully kitted out with ammo and weapons. Anyways, we'll be fine. And this will be a little bit of excitement for this episode. Okay, so we're going to basically head straight for Warren's Legacy. Though I don't think I'm going to bother picking up and carrying the box at this point, because that would be a lot of extra effort to do that for that whole time. Carry the box like all that way. So we're going to head for it, kill the enemies, run past it basically, and head into Pobeda Factory and do in and out. I think that's the plan. That'd be the most efficient way to do all of this quickly. So it is out by the helicopter crash site, I think-ish. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, there's some enemies there. Oh, there's an artifact in here? Wait. Wait. Hold on. You're talking to the ADHD guy here. I don't know, I've never actually been diagnosed with ADHD. But I do feel like Doug from Up sometimes, where I just like squirrel every other second. And this is definitely an example of that. How do I get in here? I think around this reflector, mayhaps. Can get in like right by that tree. I think right there. That's my way in. Right there. And then I go this way. I'm out of stamina, like, perpetually. What do we got? What do we got? Steps. That is, like, not worth the effort or the time. I think I can get out that way. If I just kind of go like that. Yes. Good. Getting dark. Really want to get over here and try to deal with any potential mimics before it gets totally dark out. We got Seekers. There is one armored mimic there. Oh boy. I see one armored mimic so far. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, there's another one somewhere. And I can't see him. Well. Oh, that's not. That's semi. Alright, I screwed up. Oh god. No cover. What the heck are you? Oh, nice. This ammo, like the 9x39 ammo, is really good ammo. In pretty much every gun, it seems. It just hits hard, has a high penetration chance. I love it. Although my shooting is not as good with the Groza as it ever was with the old Venturas. So that's one thing. That's kind of a me problem, but still. That Venturas, man, something about it. Like, me and that Venturas really got along. Whew, okay. What is this? Oh, fragment? Phantom? Holy cow. You know, it's a good thing I have the rest of this map cleared out, because that whole construction site would already be walking over here. if not for that. Okay, good. Well, that went pretty well. There's the box. I don't really feel like grabbing it right now. Can I get to this crate here? Oh, cassette. I'll get that in a second. Yeah. Do I care? No. No, not really. Okay, cassette. Let's see what this says. Music. Well, okay. All right. And you know, at first I was gonna say, hey, that's not so bad, and we'll just leave it. But no, then it got significantly worse. We're gonna leave this here by the helicopter crash. Really gotta stay light here for the run over to Pobeda. So we're gonna try to, like I said, we're just gonna try to stay light for now. I think this is the one. Nope, wrong magazine. This is the one. Trying to top off this magazine while we move here. Be efficient. There we go. Put that back in the bag. Okay. Yeah, so I think my left control. Oh, there it goes. I'm like, actually, now my ring finger is not down, and it thinks it is. So yeah, I think I need to like reset the software in the left controller or something, or whatever the terminology is. I'm not that great with software-related things like that, or I don't know if that's a hardware issue. I know roughly the difference between hardware and software. I don't know what firmware is. I don't know anything about that. So I guess that's somewhere in the middle. Like, hardware is the kit, right? The actual physical thing that I'm holding. Software is the thing that runs the thing that I'm holding. I don't know what firmware is, man. I have no freaking clue. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try to reset the controller when I get done here and just see if that fixes some of those problems. I did update all 5 pieces, right? So both base stations, both controllers, and the headset, I updated all of those. Gonna munch on a candy bar real quick. Like when I first set this up, you know, because the headset is like 3 years old technically. I got mine brand new, but the model is 3 years old. So I updated all the drivers and everything like that. And yeah, I don't know, just my left hand seems to be wonky for some reason. I've been very careful not to bang them off of anything yet, so that's definitely not the problem. So, I don't know. Just getting used to it all still. Let's see. God, I really need more stamina. Nope. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, so I got 1 fragment there. We're doing on time. Oh, 12 hours. We're still doing okay. We're doing better than I thought we would on time. I don't know. I don't think these missions tend to spawn more enemies. I think this guy just happened to be hanging out. Never mind. Oh, safety. Ah, crap. Stay away from me, you. My handgun's bigger than yours. Okay, Stomper. Oh, God. I have grenades in my pocket. Oh, okay. Where's he going? Oh, okay. It sounded like he was coming back for a second there. Wow, okay. I think I can get in right here. But then where? I need to go like this. How am I doing? I'll burn a health syringe real quick. We got so many at the base, that's okay. Hello? That's a, well, heck yeah, man. Freaking, oh, I spawned both of them in one shot. Look at that. Give it to me. There we go. That was weird. I couldn't trigger it for some reason. Trigger, force grab it. Okay, and just run out like this, and yes. All right, that went pretty smooth. Minus my bad shooting with the Desert Eagle that I'm not used to yet, but we're not done with this. We're gonna use it some more, because obviously we hardly got to use either of these guns. So the next big run that we do with several missions. Hi. That was pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. That felt really good. I heard him running up behind me, just love it. I love it. Didn't even have the laser sight on, but when they get right up in your face like that, makes it pretty easy. So, all right, that was pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna keep using the Groza and the Desert Eagle in the next run because this was like hardly a test of their abilities. But like I said, the Groza, that 9x39 ammo as a category is just really good ammo. It just does a lot of damage. So I like it. I like it a lot. It might be my favorite like intermediate caliber. You know, amongst like 7.62x39 and 5.45 and 5.56, like all those intermediate calibers. I think I like 9x39 the best. I don't like how expensive it is per bullet, but it is, I think it's worth it, honestly. It's very good. So, I just want to walk up close enough to here, since we have some more time, just to see. I don't remember if I ever got an artifact out of here on this tide. Here, phantoms. Yeah, there's one. Where are you? Where are you? Where's my sight? Where's my sight? There it is. Oh! He was closer than I thought he was, so I missed first shot. Okay. That out. That in. I don't hear the detector going off yet. And there's already electricity right there. Oh, yeah, there is something in here. Okay, but we're not going that way, though. Can I get in here? Yep. I can't get in there, though. Alright, we're gonna go all the way around here to the back. Can I get through there? No. I hear something. What is it? Phantom? Phantom. I'm really not a huge fan of this sight that I have on here. It's really hard to acquire the target. I have to aim like way lower than I am expecting to. So, can I get through there? Yeah. Up against here? Yeah. Okay, this is my way in, I think. Let's see. But probably not that way. Nope. Good right here. Hello? Oh! Okay, that was close. There's something. Ooh, flour. Worth good money. Give it to me. Yes. Nice. Nice. That was worth the extraction. And let's try to just get out of here without an incident. Which way do I go here? This? Nope. I thought that I saw a reflector there. Alright, get back to the helicopter crash. Get back to the helicopter crash, and then get the box and get out of here. How heavy are we? 33. The box will not push us over 40 kilos, which is great. Give me an energy drink real quick. Okay. Yeah, the box is not going to push us over 40 kilograms, which is super duper nice. Still be able to move at a decent pace and get out of here. So, let's do that. Ooh, I almost walked into that big old distortion anomaly above me. Need to get back through the village. I'm going to put the box in this right hand, I think. Yeah, I should probably keep it on the left hand just because I need to be able to grab my gun and shoot if another seeker runs up on me. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to run back to Vano and I'll pick you guys up if anything interesting happens. And otherwise, I'll see you back at Vano. Look at this guy. Thinks he's cool, trying to prevent me from getting home. I think not, sir. Love it. Worth the bullet? Absolutely not. Fun? Absolutely is. Alright. Pretty much home here. Almost ran into a couple of death noodles because I wasn't paying attention, but I avoided them. We're good. Good to go. Running into one of those is pretty much a guaranteed 50% of your health will be gone. So, like 5 red dots is gone. So you're definitely using the health syringe if you run into one of them. So, back in Vano, we can sprint with unlimited stamina, thank God. And we have 2 more quick missions to turn in before the tide is out. 9 hours? Okay, I feel like we made good use of that last little bit of tide time. We got more done than I expected to in that amount of time, quite honestly. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, not bad at all. Alright, turn that off. Delivery. Warren's Legacy. There you go. Yep. And next up is In and Out. There we go. Good. Another 1,200 bucks for that. A little bit of repair. Got the helmet, body armor, and I've got, let's see, this magazine, and is it this magazine, that magazine? Might as well just throw that magazine in there too, and that one while we're at it, just because, why not? Only 193 bucks to repair all that stuff. So that was super duper easy. This is the full one, so we'll put the full one back down here. This is the mostly full one from the Desert Eagle. This is the partial, oops, this is the partial from the Groza, so put that back in there, and then the helmet, and the empty Desert Eagle mag. and the body armor. Okay, that's all done. Cleaning is just gonna be a couple quick barrel swabs on each of these because I like hardly used either of them, so just gonna do it real quick for the sake of having it done. But yeah, it's gonna take all of about 2 seconds. So, and I'm definitely not gonna bother. Yeah, I didn't even use a full thing of paper on that one. I'm definitely not gonna bother with taking out ammo and all that stuff, just not for quick swabs like that. So I guess we're basically good to go. That mag is topped off now. I didn't even use that magazine, and then we just gotta fill up this empty mag, top off the other mag, and we are all set with all that stuff for today. So, oops, I keep doing that. Where'd it go? Keep doing that. Don't know why. There we go. That's full. All right, guns are loaded, clean. Ammo's armor's restored. Oh, I gotta sell those. Artifacts there. So we got this extra sight here. I'm actually gonna switch sights on the Desert Eagle. I'm gonna switch. It sucks that I spent money on that one, but it's okay. There we go. How's that? That's a little easier. So the target is so much bigger. That's a lot easier for me to acquire quickly and just figure out where the heck it is. So I got yet another regen art. Look at all these healing items I have that I'm not even using. This is incredible. So that's a good problem to have. I've also got a couple of extra cleaning oil that I'm gonna leave behind here, like this. I started carrying cleaning supplies on me specifically because I had a really rough go of it going for Farewell Feast my first time. Guns were in the yellow. I did not have cleaning supplies on me because I never thought that would be a problem in the game, and then sure enough it was. So ever since then I've been super paranoid about keeping that stuff on me, and we haven't had to really do that, like at all. Just like the cleaning rod, yes, the rod and toilet paper, we did that one time, but we've never had to like set our stuff on a random table and clean it with oil and a brush. So I think now I'm more aware of it, so I try to stay on top of it and make sure it doesn't get that bad. But yeah, okay, so this is probably, I probably got a full-length episode out of it, but a couple of quick little runs out for before the tide goes out, and we're up to the. We're not gonna have it available to us yet, but we're basically up to the last mission already. So, yeah, that's Kids Playground and a couple more. So that'll do it for this episode of Into the Radius. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.